Hi everyone, and the mystery loco is now revealed, and here she comes round now. Yes, it's the humble class 12 diesel electric shunter from Heljan and Model Rail. This one has been 2 years waiting for it. Just to let you know, I've jacked the track up quite a bit in this section because she kept stopping once she entered this section. And it's very sensitive to electrical deficiencies. It hasn't got stay alive in it, but there is a track defect here. This isn't the only loco to stop here, so hence why I've done that. Anyway, back to the subject in question. Yes, BR Black ordered from Model Rail Kernel, and yeah, lovely slow runner. I've fitted a rails of Sheffield Next 18 decoder to it, and yeah, arrived in the post today. I managed to lose the front or one of the coupling hooks and chains, but I've still got the other one, but I'll find that and put it in. Let's see that hole on the buffer beam, it needs to go in there. And also I've managed to lose the whistle, which goes in the top right hand corner. There's a hole for it just there. If you can see that, can we zoom in? Should be a hole just above that window there for the whistle to go in. You'll see in the background the class 11 for comparison in the BR green. So this is my first BR black diesel shunter. That's why I went for it. Yeah, it's I'm getting used to it. I've had to change one of the CV settings on it, and I did that by accident. It's CV66, suitable for the cordless or non-cordless motor. So I've set it to the same settings as the class 11, which is sat there. But yeah, certainly very interesting. I had a bit of problem getting the body off. It was snagging against something, but I've managed to get it off. It comes off exactly the same way as the class 11. And yeah, we'll bring her to a halt and take a good look close up, and I'll show you what she's all about. I'll also show you the booklet that gives you the history of these locos, and I believe they came before the class 11s. So we'll stop her about there. Now this, you might think, what, doesn't look much different to our famous class 11 there, and it doesn't, but it has got some important detail differences. All right, the main one being the wheels, which you don't really see, but have a look at these wheels. Don't know if you can see, but they've got these Bullied Firth Brown special wheels with that unique shape that you would see on the Merchant Navy, West Country and Battle of Britain Pacific locos. That sort of design, whereas the class 11 has the normal spoked wheels. All right, that's the main difference. You've also got differences in the coupling rods as well, by the looks of it. This has got the silver painted coupling rods, although I believe they're metal on the model, or just painted silver, just as per the real thing. It carries the number sequence 1500, so this one's numbered 15220. Plain black end, so yep, that's the first. My driver's in there. You can see him there with his hands. Let's see if we can get him this side. It's got working cab lights, but that's all. It's not like the class 11 that's got working marker lights. I think these didn't come with working marker lights, so that's the only light feature there is on this. It carries the early BR logo. That's the line on the unicycle. It doesn't have any sprung buffers, and I think it's got a cordless motor in it. And yeah, certainly an unusual addition to the fleet. I'll show you the booklet, and you can freeze frame and read it about the model. So let's try and get that into camera. all of it. I'll just take that back. There you go. So if you want to freeze that, I hope you can read all the text there. It tells you all about it when they was introduced. And basically these class 12s were built, looking quickly at it, Ashford 26 were built from 1949 to 52, and they carried the works numbers 15211 to 15236. There was also employed as work shunters at Ashford and Brighton, all withdrawn between 68 and 71 because their duties were taken over by the 350 HP shunters, or Class 08s as they later become known. Yeah, these were the tops numbers, Class 12s, but they never carried their tops numbers. Alright. One is preserved at the Spa Valley Railway and it's currently out of use. But lovely little line. If you get a chance to go down there and see that, certainly give it a go. So you have to fit the couplings on yourself with this model. And yeah, it's another useful addition to the fleet. It'll be used on shunting and everything. And what I'll do, I'll move the Class 11 up, and I'll try and get them a bit closer together. Maybe even do a double header, actually. That would be good, wouldn't it? So, let's see. Oops, she's going the wrong way. Again, it's difficult to film and control the locos at the same time. This motor sounds much quieter on the Class 11 than the Class 12. I think it's a different batch of motors myself, but certainly lovely on the Class 11. And there's more liveries on the Class 11. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. Lovely slow action on Class 11 there. She comes up near to her sister, Class 12. Let's have a look, see what we can see. Stop her there. Okay, so what have we got? So again, this has got working cab lights and marker lights. This carries the late BR crest as opposed to the early one on the Class 12. Number series 1200. It's got the builder's plate just there. On the Class 12, it doesn't appear to have one. It has these hatches and things the same, but I don't see builder's plate on the Class 12. Maybe it was put somewhere else, but yeah, cab looks identical. There's that whistle there, that lovely whistle sticking out there, and I think that's where there should be something there, but I managed to knock it over, the bag over this morning when I was unpacking it, and it's disappeared into the wind, so I've got to try and find that. But yeah, it's got the 3 lamp irons on the front there, nicely modelled. This big air tank under there, you can see that under the front buffer beam. Have a look, see what the Class 11 is doing in that direction. Doesn't appear to have one, I would say. That's its coupling up sort of in a funny position. Yeah, it's got a nice cab detail in the Class 12, same as the Class 11. And it looks unusual without any wasp stripes, doesn't it? But yeah, this is the differences. Let's have a look at them in this sort of direction. Zoom back a bit. You see much there? Cab windows are different to 08s and 09s, I know that, because I compared them in a previous video, but I wonder what these two look like side by side. And they look very similar, don't they? Look at the roofs. got a roof hatch there by the looks of it, and a roof hatch there. When you think about it, British Railways had so many different types of loco when they took over in 1948. So it must have been a nightmare to decide what to keep and what to get rid of, including all the rolling stock. So yeah, that's the only problem with these. They're prone to stopping. But probably going to have to fit stay alives to these. Got very sensitive motors. But what I'm doing is moving the class 11 back and see if we can finish up with a quick double header with the two in tandem. It's going to take a while to do this because they're so slow. Alright, she's in position there. We can change the points over. Throw that one and that one. That's what they call it when you change the points, you throw them. It's a railway term. I don't know. Here she comes. Let's give it some speed because we'll be all night, won't we? Yeah, see, she wanted to stop then, and only luck caused her to move on. So we'll just let her clunk up to our friend here, the black one. Right, put her in forward gear. Now we're set 210 at the right speed. Yep. So we're going to give them. We're going to consist them now. So that's old set. So lead loco is gonna be 190 and add 210. And now we're going to see if they go. Unfortunately, I've consisted them against each other, so we'll have to redo it. Let's do that. Right. Loco old 190. Reverse that 210. Can you see that? They're both fighting each other. Well, I'll have to do this on a different day, okay, because I haven't cracked it. But I shall do another video with these two running together in the correct direction, alright? Because it's difficult for me to do this while I'm filming. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one. In the next video, you'll see these two working together, hopefully. Bye for now.